Now, those of you who watch Carp TV regularly will know that quite often I like to go to Thailand in the winter, and as a result, some of my favourite food in the world is Thai food. Somewhere in between sort of Indian and Chinese, but much healthier. I recommend you trying your local takeaway if you've not already tried it. Right, so I'm going to knock up a little Thai green curry today. Fairly simple, to be honest with you. Got the ingredients here. Obviously, I'd normally serve it with rice, which if I was on the bank, I'd just cook one of these sort of part cooked ones up. Really easy to prepare. But today, I'm just going to do the curry because it's not even dinner time yet. So I think I could manage a bit of curry, but I don't know about rice as well. Okay, so first of all, get the Ridge Monkey cooker fired up. Relatively medium heat, I'd say, for this, so not too high, not too low. Get some oil in the pan. There we go. As you can see, this is not very even here, so I'm going to use these little adjusters on the cooker to get that nice and flat. Okay, that oil's getting hot now, so first of all I'm going to chuck some chicken in there. I already chopped this up at home this morning, save myself messing about on the bank. As you can see, I'm using the combi pan, but I'm just using half of it. This one's got a much bigger and deeper pan on it, so it lends itself more to a curry than the others. Probably could get away with doing a small Thai curry in the larger of the two toasters, but this pan makes it a lot easier. I'm just going to seal off that meat, make sure it's all white, and then we're going to add a bit of the old Thai sauce. Right, I've got the old Blue Dragon Thai green paste. I've not used this one before actually, so I should probably read the directions. Yeah, that's about right. Now we're going to fry that meat in that paste. There's my tool. That smells lovely. Lemongrass and ginger and garlic. And all those lovely other additives that they like to add. Right, just going to let that sizzle away in there for a couple of minutes, and that'll hopefully get those juices within the meat, and also make sure that meat's fully cooked through. Obviously it's chopped up quite fine, so it doesn't take too long. Right, that chicken's been sizzling away nicely there for a few minutes. Next ingredient is coconut milk. Just comes in a tin. Lovely stuff. I'm not going to pour the whole tin in because it's unnecessary. Then we're going to add some veg. Bought two different types of veg, but obviously you can chuck as much in there as you like. I've just got the old mange too, and some trimmed beans, but you could add like, onions, mini sweet corn, anything like that. Just pop them in there, not too many. Give it a good stir up. Now with the Thai curries, they do tend to be more like a soup than an actual curry. As you can see, it's pretty watery, but once that's warmed up a little bit, it won't be quite as watery, but they don't really thicken up much. So let's just warm that through. And the veg in this sort of liquid's probably only going to take 4 or 5 minutes to cook, if that. So I think what I'll do is I'll pop the lid on there just to keep the heat in, and obviously it saves you on gas. So I'll just grab the lid. Okay, that veg is done now. I don't like to overdo it, just like the Thais really, you know, they keep it crispy, and then that way you know that all the goodness hasn't been cooked out of it. Now obviously, presentation is everything for me, as you can tell by the trainers I'm wearing. So I'm not happy with just serving it up like that. So I've literally just knocked up the rice very quickly, Blue Peter style, and I'm going to serve this into it. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get much more in there. Maybe a bit more chicken. Let's just take this up a bit. Now, obviously, it doesn't quite look like it would from a restaurant, but we are carp anglers and we're on the bank, so that is plenty good enough for me. Thai green chicken curry on the bank. Suit you, sir.